Yo guys, and this is Super Crazy with Gorlans Army, and today I'm going to be showing you guys where Xur is and what he is selling, and there's this little thing right here that tells you when Xur's here, every Friday and Saturday. Well, this week, Xur is down over here by the Vanguard and Crucible Quartermasters. He's past here, and right here on the right, and let's see what he has, shall we? So up first we have the Legacy Engram, Year 1 weapon, will not infuse to Year 2, but if you don't have an item that you want that's a armor piece, then it could get you it if it was in Year 1. I do not suggest this unless you are a Year 1 player or you are trying to collect something. For the Titans we have the Glass House with Inversion, Ashes to Assets, Heavy Lifting, Increased Intellect, and Increased Strength with Bathed in Light. Blessing of Light and Weapons of Light last longer. Now, I personally have never used the Glass House. It looks like a cool helmet. Like, that right there is a perk right there. Just the coolness of the helmet. I would suggest this one because of the Bathed in Light perk. If your Blessing of Light and Weapons of Light last longer, that means it's better and easier to do strikes or raids or whatever you're doing. So yeah, I would suggest that if you don't have it already. And then we have for the Hunters, the Young Archahammer's Spine with Shotgun Loader, Auto Rifle Loader, Fastball, Impact, Induction, Increased Strength, Increased Discipline with Field Trip as its exotic perk. Increased trip mine duration, and gain an additional trip mine grenade charge. I highly suggest this one. On my Hunter, if I am using this, I have grenades everywhere in the Crucible. I wouldn't suggest it as much in PvE, but in PvP, this is amazing. It's an amazing exotic. I highly suggest this one if you're a Hunter and you don't already have it. And for the Warlocks, we have the Void Fang Vestments with Solar Burn Defense, Void Armor, Sidearm Ammo, Pulse Rifle Ammo, Increased Discipline, Increased Strength, and Hungering Void as its exotic perk. Spawn with full grenade energy and additional Axion Bolt grenade spawns an additional Seeker. Now, this one's not bad. You get your additional Axion Bolt grenade spawns with another thing, and the best perk about this is probably that you respawn with full grenade. I don't suggest this. It wasn't very useful to me. It may be to you if you're a main Warlock, but I main a Titan. But when I do play my Warlock, I almost never use this. So if you don't have it and you're just trying to get it, by all means get it, but I don't suggest it. And for the weapon of the week, we have Zalo Supercell with the Shock Hazard and Not a Toy as its ornaments, which look pretty cool. We have Bolts from the Blue. Double kills with this weapon. Charge a small amount of super energy and return ammo to the magazine. That's a good perk right there. Hammer Forged, Rifled Barrel, Braced Frame, Persistence, CQB Ballistics, Smart Drift Control, and Aggressive Ballistics. But lastly, we have Zalo Supercell as exotic perk. Arc projectiles have chance to chain lightning when enemies are close. If you don't have this weapon, I highly suggest it. Like, not only are the ornaments pretty cool, I like this one better personally, Shock Hazard, but this is a great weapon for Nightfall and for doing things that just have arc burn on them. It's a great weapon overall. Then you have your Plasma Drive and your Emerald Coil. So if you are Sparrow Racing this week, then I would suggest those if you do not have a legendary Sparrow. You have your Heavy Ammo Synthesis, which is really good this week because it's 3 Strange Coins for 10. Yes, 10 Heavy Ammo Synthesis. So that is a great deal. You have your 3 of coins, glass needles, which change the perks. Well, not the perks, but the what's it called? The discipline, strength, and intellect roll on them, and some of the perks. You have your exotic shards, so if you need exotic shards, I highly, highly suggest this, because I am always looking for exotic shards, because I do not have enough of them. Most of Light, I do not suggest at all. This is like the worst deal. You can get most of Light from just leveling up and doing random activities. I would not use your strange coins to get most of Light. That is just the worst thing right there. And that is pretty much it for this week. Zer, thank you. It's a very Merry Christmas. And I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to leave a like, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe. And that is it.